Hi everyone, it's Les here from The Mindful Foodie. This is my first video. I'm doing it to show you how easy it is to make nut milk. You can make nut milk with any sorts of nuts or even seeds. And the most popular nuts to make nut milk with are almonds. So that's what I'll be doing today. I have here half a cup of almonds that I soaked overnight and 2 cups of filtered water. You can make larger quantities and vary the amount of water that you use to make a richer or thinner milk. So generally with 1 cup of nuts, use 3 to 4 cups of water, give or take. And then what we do is you just blend it up on high speed in a good quality blender or processor. So I'm using a Thermomix. You can use a Vitamix or something similar that has high power to blend the nuts well. The next step is then to sieve out the pulp. So what I use is a nut milk bag, but you can use a muslin cloth or a cheesecloth over a bowl. I find that a nut milk bag is much easier to use. So I'm using one over a stainless steel bowl here, and I will squeeze the milk out of the pulp that way. Now the next step is then, once you've got your soaked and then drained and washed nuts, you pop them in your blender. And you pour in your water. Oops. Okay, and this is going to make a bit of noise, so I'm going to whiz it up. Pop the lid on. And off I go on high speed. With a powerful blender like this, you probably need to blend for 45 seconds to 60 seconds. So that should be ready. And now I am going to strain the milk in the nut milk bag. You can do this straight into the jug if the mouth of the jug is wide enough for you to line it with the nut milk bag. So then with very clean hands, you are going to strain out your milk or squeeze it out. So it makes it really, really easy to use when you've got a nut milk bag. So squeeze as much of the milk out as possible from the pulp. Make sure you get it all out. Some people like to use the remaining pulp for baking, so you can use this pulp in biscuits or cakes or muffins. You can also use it as part of a homemade face mask, so you can just mix it up with some extra virgin olive oil. I mean, almonds are really good for your skin, so just mix it up into a paste with a bit of extra virgin olive oil and put it all over your face for about 10 minutes or so for a good moisturising effect. So we have some almond milks, beautifully nice and frothy, and then I'm going to just pour it in my jug because it wasn't wide enough for me to put the nut milk bag into. And voila, there you go, fresh almond milk.